Diary, hello, it's the middle of January 2020 and we're looking at my brand new Panasonic ES-LV65-s wet and dry electric 5-blade shaver for men. I'd like to start off by kind of going into philosophy really, which is how much does one have to pay for a decent, reliable shaver that cuts you very closely to the skin and performs well. The answer seems to be anywhere between £50 and about £250. And whilst on the face of it, I balked at the idea of spending over £200 on a shaver, I did a bit of a calculation because I actually shave twice a day. I expect the shaver to last about 3 years. So that's, quite a few uses of the shaver, and for a £250 shaver I calculate it would be something like 15p a day. So per shave, 30p a day. So I thought, well, that's not too bad really. So I did have the ability then to allow myself the indulgence of going up to £250, and this is what I've ended up with. There's been a few orders and returns via Amazon UK. But I just thought I'd go into the reasons why I bought this one, and it might be interesting to understand what I've learned about the shaving industry, if you like, since it's about at least 5 or 6 years since I replaced the shaver. So I came to the conclusion that the two quality brands out there are Braun and Panasonic. Both of them are sort of in an escalation with numbers of blades war. So this has got you have a look here. This has got 5 blades, and this one has got a linear motor running at 14,000 RPM. Now, the slightly cheaper Panasonics run at 13,000. I think I had the earliest 13,000 one I had was something like 20 years ago, because I've had Panasonic shavers for a while now. Anyway, what they're doing now, I'm guessing for marketing reasons, is there's more blades, which I'm not really keen on, and they multiply up the numbers. So this is 5 blades at 14,000, so they advertise it at 70,000. Really marketing. What I really wanted was less blades and stick with the 14,000, but I wasn't able to find that specification. I did order 1 or 2 other shavers, even one from Panasonic, but the one which had, I think, 4 blades sounded a bit like a diesel truck, whereas this one, switch it on, sounds the part. It sounds much more sophisticated. But you press it again, by the way, and it goes into fixed mode, 3rd off. So the first one is a special mode whereby this head, when it's pressed, it somehow varies the power. I normally just switch it off and go for the second one. And that's off. So this is about £120. They're all the shavers you'll see on Amazon are greatly reduced. So the Panasonic shavers go up to say £300. The Braun shavers, I think I looked at one which was retailing at over £450, reduced to about £250. So the actual price you'll pay goes up to about £250. So why did I choose this one? Well, it's Panasonic. I've had Panasonic before. It's got the 14,000. It's of course a wet dry shaver, so you can just wash it every time you've used it. Talking about blades and the nonsense of it all, of course I just wash it every time I use it. You see there's only 2 drivers here, so no matter how many blades you've got here, it's always being driven from these 2 points here. So that's why I still maintain it's a bit of a nonsense. So yeah, it's a slightly larger shaver than I wanted, but I bought the smaller Panasonic and it sounded like a truck, so that did have to go back. You get universal power adapter, as you might expect. You get a cover here. This has got a mechanical lock, so that when you're travelling, you can lock it so that it doesn't accidentally switch on when it's in your bag. And it does come with a zippable bag to put into to keep it safe whilst you're travelling again. So all in all, it's a shaver. It's £120. It feels like a quality product, albeit made of plastic these days. It's slightly bigger than I wanted, but again, that's the kind of the current trend. It does seem everything that I want. It's wet and dry shaving, and I suppose it's working out at about, if I shave twice a day, this is going to work out at about 30p a day. Absolutely tops. and that's if I keep it for 3 years, something like that. So I think acceptable, and I hope it's just going to keep going. So I bought it, and I just want to forget about it now and just shave every day and have an easy life. Thanks for watching, Diary. Bye.